guys, Ash here, Racial Legends. Welcome to the video. Sending some love, some positive vibes your way, especially if you need them out there today. Today's a big day. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going for the bait. I'm going for my most wanted unity in the game in today's video. A little summoning action for you guys. No big deal. You guys know, longtime viewers, my favorite faction inside the entire game is the Knights Revenant. I like the dark, occult aesthetic, and this definitely has it. My favorite mythical in the game is Embry's. I just love, I'm a sucker for this freaking progressive chance event right now. For you guys, it was a few days ago. For me, it's right now today, because we have a chance to get Mad Hatter, who I didn't get. Was traveling during the fusion, and I really regret that one. But also Losan Kaleth. And this guy's very interesting. He's not one of the most OP, like Teox, like Fina, like Volcanos, in terms of the unities in the game, but I think he's so freaking cool. I've heard from a lot of you guys in the comments who have him and absolutely love him. Will he be an absolute game changer for me? I don't know for sure, but I can't wait to try him out. And the Knights Revenant faction, to begin with, is super powerful anyway, so that definitely complements him. So guys, we have one Sacred Shard, we have 182 Ancient Shards, but before that, I'm gonna give you guys a little appetizer before the main course, and we're gonna try to go ahead and craft a mythical relic. Here we go. Can I get my hands on a mythical? We got a 20% chance. It's discovery category. Here we go. Mythical! Wand of Submission! All right, I forgot if I uploaded it on this channel or my other raid channel, but the last 4 mythical mats, or whatever, the last 4 mythical chances that I've had, I've gotten a Wand of Submission on every single one. This is insane, which Wand of Submission is basically like a mythical relic in disguise anyway. It's like the best relic for like half the champions in the game, right? Because when I'm doing champion guides and I'm like, okay, what's the best relic? I'm like, okay, well, obviously Wand of Submission. Then what's the second best relic? So yeah, it's really good. Charity today for every legendary, $100 to a charity of your choosing. This one, I may have already given this one a shout out, but hey, I encourage you guys, if there's a charity that means a lot to you guys, please let me know in the comments below. And especially if you're comfortable sharing maybe a little bit of an anecdote as to why it's important to you guys. And we'll go ahead and try to give support to you out there as well. We have this one from Arctic Bar, I think. Hey, love, or hey, love, no big deal. Hey, what's up, Arctic? Hey, Ash, love the raid content. There we go. We'd really like to see the top 10 favorite books video. Actually, I've recorded my top 10 favorite books. For the 3 of you who are interested, including Arctic, I'll probably upload that on a Sunday. I'm thinking about just making a new channel to kind of do just like hobby stuff on the side. So either way, but I will have that probably Sunday, maybe early next week. But my best friend recently committed suicide, and the charity that has helped me through his death was American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. Seeing what others have gone through has made my life a little bit, or made everything, excuse me, a little bit easier. Well, very, very, very sorry. Obviously, words cannot describe for your loss. I think this is an incredibly worthy cause here. So we're going to go ahead and donate to the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. Seems like they do a lot of work in the community. They also give 80% of their proceeds back to program services and 20% administrative costs. I'll have a link if you guys want to go ahead and make a donation in the pinned comment of today's video. I forgot to do the boost. If I get a legendary without the boost, I'm not gonna be a happy camper. Here we go. All right, just what you'd expect. All rares. You know what we did? We cleansed the palette with all those rares. Now it's gonna rain Legos now that we have the correct champion. The correct champion locked and loaded. Here we go. All right, so there we go. At least an epic. Alika, we do have a clan. Oh, here it is.
Ran afoul of something with wicked claws.
Cheshire Cat! Cheshire Cat! Dude, I don't have Cheshire Cat, but now I do. Oh man, I've been wanting this dude for a while. So it's not Losan Kaleth, but man, this dude, Cheshire Cat, is a beast. He's definitely my most wanted spirit affinity nuker in the game. Really cool. He's got speed in all battles. He's got a hard-hitting triple hitter with a perfect veil if he kills an enemy. On this champion and the ally with lowest turn meter, his damage based on his speed as well as his attack. And then he has this just insanely hard-hitting A3 ability, right? He's placing a perfect veil and an increased attack on himself. Extra turn if you kill an enemy, which can chain into, obviously, his A2 or his A1 ability. So a lot of Veil and Perfect Veil. If he's under the A3 and he kills somebody, he's going to be under the Perfect Veil, hence an AoE on the A1. And then he has the, whenever the champion's about to receive a fatal hit that would drop his HP below 20%, blocks that damage and puts a block damage and a Perfect Veil on him. So he has that keep you alive, which we look for out of our nukers. He's got everything you could want out of a nuker, honestly, right? An attack-based nuker. He's got a good aura. He's got his own buffs. He's got a lot of damage, and he's got his fail-safe to keep him alive and damage mitigation with all those veils. Keep him hidden, right? He's tough to get rid of. Man, that was a cool pull. That was a cool pull. Did you guys hear that next year, I'm not sure which order I'm going to put these videos out, but I had an AI predicts the future video that's either going live tomorrow or yesterday. I don't know. In that video, I mentioned that they're going to have some sort of event in 2026 where players only can pull champions they don't have. They don't have. So basically, everybody's champion pool, legendary pool, is going to I shouldn't say champions. I should say legendaries, maybe mythicals. I don't know. So everybody's pool is going to be champions they don't have. Like that's the pull pool. Really cool. I don't know any specifics. They didn't share any specifics, but they did say on one of the Nubs or Boozer interviews, the last player interviews they did, they touched on that. Tashada, they gave her a rework. They made her a reviver on a 3-turn cooldown. Worth noting, especially if you need a Barbarian reviver, which I guess everybody gets Syl anyway. But hey, it was a good rework. Probably the wrong faction. I like to see a Shadowkin rework to turn somebody into a reviver, right? Speaking of revivers, I'm a big fan, always have been, of Grinner. He's super fast. He has a 110 base speed when he's maxed out, right? He's removing buffs from targets, and then he's got a 4-turn revive, 50% HP. Not bad if you're looking for an undead horde reviver. All right. I mean, Cheshire Cat, that was a really solid pull. And now we have the 20x, and that was early in the video, too. We got like 180 shards here, guys. All right. Thylesia, Ingrid Twistaff, two of my favorites here. Not that you asked, but I'll tell you my favorites every 10 pull. I love the AoE leech, and I love the increased accuracy that it brings on the whole team with a 3-turn cooldown. So 2 AoEs on the 3-turn cooldown. He's not the best rare in the game, but he's certainly not the worst rare in the game. Thylesia is great. She got Hex, decreased defense, and decent amount of damage, too, on AoEs. We get Berserker. We get Mistrider Dathi. We have Ghoulish Ranger, War Maiden, Perforator. My 2 favorites here are going to be Mistrider Dathi, obviously, and Fleshmonger. Fleshmonger is a niche champion, but he's got an AoE decreased defense. It is only a 75%, but it is the big version of decreased defense. So in niche categories, I'm talking really niche, it's worth noting. He's a rare. He's a blue or magic affinity rare, so you can be using those rare-only secret rooms. Yeah, that's where I use them. Anyway, speak of the devil, Kinagashi, come on down. You're the next contestant on Price is Right.
You're the next contestant on that Price is Right.
All right, Kinagashi has the revive. That's it. She's the Shadowkin, the sole Shadowkin active skill reviver. Of course, we have Sashi and we have Gamaran as well. But Kinagashi has that active revive. That's it. That's it. Would love to see another reviver. Okay, I've made my point. I guess Greybeard, we'll give Greybeard the other favorite of that batch of 10. Bombardier, Templar, Gator, Mucky, Hospitaller, Bergoth, the Malform, War Maiden, Hurler, Anointed Shaman. There's no one to choose in this category. I apologize, guys. I guess I'm going to give it to Templar as well as War Maiden. There we go. There we go. Exciting stuff. Ooh, you know what? I have 20. Listen, I'm not going to lie, guys. I'm not going to lie. I hate to say this out loud, but I actually have noticed that I am doing really well on silver. Go figure, after free gear removal. I still can go through it pretty quickly if I put my mind to it, but it does feel refreshing playing the game with free gear removal, but I'm still not sitting in that much silver like Scrooge McDuck style that I want to go diving off the diving board into the vault of 20 million for 10 slots. Let me make room. I'll be right back. Something about me, guys, I don't know. I'm messed up in the head, but I don't want to summon to my reserve vault, right? Then I have to go in there and clean it all out, you know? Be right back. All right, guys, time for our 1 sacred shard. Are you ready? Let's do this. 1 sacred, 1 legendary. Losan! Ragash. Okay. All right, we got Ragash. We got the kitty. I like Ragash. There's nothing wrong with Ragash at all. Don't hold my sentimentality when pulling him against him. But I've already got Ragash. I like Ragash, and yeah, we're hoping for Losan Koleth. Ragash is a beast, though. Like, he really changed the game when he was released, if you think about it, right? Because up to Ragash's release, I mean, there was no ability like this, you know? In AoE decreased defense and a stun, of course, he came before Odin, just as a side note. But a 3-turn stun at 100% land rate with the decreased defense, with a lot of damage. Hey, that's not it. He brings his own increased defense as a defense-based damage dealer on his A1. And by the way, he turns into kind of a support champion with a strengthened big version, increased speed, and a perfect veil on himself on the A3, strengthened, increased speed on everybody, albeit a 4-turn cooldown. He's got the perfect veil with the ally with the highest attack. That art of stealth, honestly, guys, is a very underrated part of his kit as well. He's a really, really solid champion. Really good champion. All right, cool. Hey, 1 sacred, 1 legendary. I'll take it. And now we have 80 ancients. Come on. Losan on the 20x? I mean, it's basically guaranteed. That's what Plarium wants you to think. It's like a 9% chance or something, even if I do pull a legendary. Zargala, an oldie, but still kind of a goodie. I still use her in Centranos. Pathfinder Kate, I'm a fan of. That's about it. That's about it. I guess Kale's all right. All right. We got Pathfinder Kate again. It's like Deja Vu Groundhog Day here. We got Eris. We've got Frozen Banshee. We've got Offered Quiver Grass, and then Corpulent Cadaver. Pour a little out for Corpulent. All right, here we go. We got Wormbane, Hill Nomad, Avenger, Crimson, Ordinator, Master Butcher, Fencer, Crudgeler, Painter, Marauder, blue. All right, next. 10 goats. How about back-to-back legendaries? Just for the good old days. All right, get Conqueror, War Maiden. Jeez. This is exciting. I know. You're on the edge of your seats. Jingle Hunter, Apothecary, Greybeard, Mother Superior, Weavernbane, Courtier, Tome. This has got to be my last 10, right? All right, here we go. Come on. Seneschal, I like. AoE Provoke, placing it. Assassin, Houndspawn, Fleshmonger. Hey, I lied. There's 10 more still. All right, this is gotta be my real last 10. Come on. Legendary. Lordly Legionary, Judge, Rocktooth, Abyssal, Flinger, Galek, Ordinator, Cataract, something or other. All right, I got 2 left, guys, and then we're gonna cap it there. You know, I was pretty crazy going for this, but I'm not crazy enough to keep going. So at least we got a lot of clan versus clan points. I hadn't done much up until this so far today, so let's see where that puts us here. Not bad, 135K. Hopefully we can take down Shield X. All right, guys, we're going to end the video there. Thanks so much for watching. You can see the charitable donation on the screen right now. Again, that charity is going to be linked for you guys in the pinned comment and the description of this video. Didn't get who you wanted, but we did get one of my most wanted nukers, so I can't complain about that. Welcome to the team, Cheshire Cat. Thanks for watching, and as always, take care, guys.